If the modules need calibration, follow these procedures.
Start by installing the special calibration cartridges for the modules being calibrated. The flow adjustment valve calibrates the flow rate of the system. Some modules have the valve rotated outward for easier access. Removing the E-box isn't necessary if the valve is configured this way. If the flow valve is configured behind the cyclone, partially remove the E-box to gain access and make adjustments. Loosen the brass thumb screws on the electronics box, or the E-box. Then disconnect the module cable by twisting it counterclockwise. Reconnect the module cable to the E-box, making sure to line up the key and keyway. Once the key and keyway are aligned, push the connector in and twist clockwise. Same as the flow check, remove the black cap and T-plug.
Insert the magnehelic probe. Square up and zero the gauge. Enter advanced mode by pressing F3 and entering the code 1123. And finally, press F1 to enter calibration mode. Insert your hand into the module and under the E-box to gain access to the black valve knob. Make sure the keypad shows the module is on filter position 1. This is the only position you should adjust the valve on. If your measured magnehelic value is higher than the value filled in on the calibration form, the valve knob must be turned clockwise to tighten and reduce the airflow. If the gauge reading is lower than the desired value, turn the valve knob counterclockwise. Once the magnehelic has reached the correct value for position 1, write down the ORI and CYC values displayed on the controller. Then push F4 on the keypad to move to the next filter position. Write down the magnehelic, ORI, and CYC values. Repeat this process for all remaining filter positions. After recording the calibration values, return the E-box to its original assembly. Remember to line up the key and keyway on the electrical connector, and refasten the mounting screws. Remove the probe and reinstall the plug and black plastic cap. Finally, take a picture of the reassembled module for us to ensure system operation. Your module is now running at the correct flow rate for collecting accurate measurements.